I'm live. I have a holiday party to get ready for, and I have to be ready in half an hour. This video will be no longer than half an hour, I promise you guys. So, I just thought I'd go live. I know no one's here right now, but, you know, I just thought I'd go live, do this as a live get ready with me, because I feel like I never see people do live get ready with me. So, oh, someone is here. Hello. Oh crap, where'd I put my brow pencils? Oh, good lord. Whew, okay. What am I doing? Oh, we got a couple people. Hello, guys. There's so many people showing up. Last time I did this, I had one person who I think by this point in the day is asleep. But, you know. How's everyone's Friday going? Mine's been a long, long Friday waiting for this party to happen. Whew. Hello, Ruth. Oh, crap. Yeah. I am not an organized person. There we go. There's a mirror in here. Okay. Ha ha. Okay, I'm just going to start by doing my brows. I've never been in such a rush to do my makeup in ages, guys. This is just a whole new level of blah. Took me half an hour to get home. I had to be at this thing no later than 5:30. It's about half an hour away, and someone is picking me up. So I cannot keep my coworker waiting because she was nice enough to give me a ride. So, you guys excited for the giveaway? It closes at midnight tonight. You guys have, based on my time zone, you've got 7.5 hours left to enter. I am planning tomorrow morning to do another live stream to announce the winners. Just because I wanted the giveaway to close at midnight so people, wherever they live, would have a chance to enter before, so it wasn't stuck on some random, you know, time or whatever. I can't think how to word things. Does anybody else's brain just scramble on a Friday afternoon after work besides me? No? Okay, well, good to know I'm alone there. I just effed that up horribly. Whew, my brows need to be done. Badly need to be done. And I'm using a pencil that is way too dark. I don't have any taupe pencils left. Dang it. And I don't really feel like doing a dip brow. What? No, you can't come up. Whew. Whew. Okay. Last time I did a chatty get ready with me, I had all the time in the world. This time, I do not. I feel like what's gonna happen is I'm gonna stop talking for periods of time. So if that happens, guys, well, I just effed that up, didn't I? Atticus, no. No. Cat's on the floor. He wants to come up on the desk. But when I was trying to set this video up, he knocked over the camera already once today, and I don't need him doing that. Again, not the camera. This is my phone, isn't it? Nobody wants to see your butt. Come here, dude. There you go. Good boy. Well, either you can sit there or you can get down. It's up to you. Yes, he's very adorable. He's kind of a pain in the butt, though, when I try and do my makeup. He's very fond of cameras and being able to look at himself. So right now he's looking, that's you, right? If you haven't met him, this is Atticus. Atticus is now 8 months old? How old are you? Get him a YouTube channel. He doesn't do anything. He just sleeps. He just sleeps and lets me hold him in the weirdest positions. You're so cute. He doesn't like it when I put primer on my face. What primer shall we use, Addy Cat, huh? Let me see. I can't keep holding you while I do this, dude. We're gonna have to put you down at some point. think we might be reaching that point. Okay, you're gonna sit in my lap. How's that? There you go. You sit in my lap and be a good kitty, and there won't be any issues. No, Atticus. Damn it. Ah, here it is. I keep meaning to try this out, and I keep forgetting, so I'm gonna try it out. This is the YSL Touche Eclat Blurring Primer. He wants to be up on the desk, and I just don't want to deal with him being up on the desk. You're always the most popular thing in my videos. I always get people telling me, I've got a cat too. Atticus is he's the only cat I've had while I've lived on my own. But my family has had, oh Christ. I have had 9 cats in my lifetime, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it feels like a lot. I mean, my parents had pets before me and my sister were born, so. Ooh, I like how this feels. And actually, I really like how it smells, of all things. Hello, Heather. Okay. So I'm probably just going to keep saying this at random points throughout the video. I will be announcing the winner of the giveaway tomorrow. I'm not sure what time yet. So keep your eyes peeled. Turn on your notifications. Where did I put that foundation? Haha, here it is. Doing my Lancome. No, what am I doing? I want to do my eyes first, right? No, I'm going to do this first. Okay. Using my Lancome foundation. Let's just go ahead and start doing this. I'm sorry the lighting's not so great in here, guys. I don't want to drag my studio lights into my room, which is where I'm sitting now. So, you know, we're just going to have to make do. There's a reason why I stopped filming in this room. That window behind me throws everything off. Whew. Anyone have any exciting weekend plans? Anybody at all? I have a tournament that I'm doing with my dad. And then I am spending the rest of the weekend doing laundry and pre-filming some videos since I've had some issues with my uploads lately. So trying to get everything hammered out as far in advance so I'm not scrambling last minute going, why won't you properly upload? For some reason, Monday's video didn't upload when it was scheduled to, and I can't figure out why. Work. I don't work on weekends anymore. So that I don't have to worry about. I do not envy you. I'm glad you guys are excited. I didn't think this many people would actually, be excited because it's not like I'm a gigantic YouTuber who's got so many people. Girl, the pile of laundry sitting next to me in my laundry hamper is ridiculous. I'm gonna try and turn like this so it's not quite as, oh Jesus, what did I run over? I didn't run over you, did I? No? Okay. Ooh, that makes it a little bit easier to see me. Huh, why didn't I think of that before? I'm an idiot. I think I need a little fuller coverage on my cheeks. Still having some little tiny dry patches on my skin. It's starting to get better. It's starting to warm up here. I mean, it's currently 35 degrees outside here in Chicago, I think. I don't know. I currently have my phone live streaming, so I can't check my phone. And I don't want to open my computer because I don't have time for that. Dude, how did your fur get in my beauty blender? He takes my beauty blenders. Does anybody else have a pet that steals their beauty blenders? I have to keep mine in a drawer now because he will just snatch them and hide them, and I'll find them a week later. It's crazy. I don't know how any of these YouTubers who've got pets, like, I think of Laura Lee and her cats, and, you know, Katie and Desi with their dogs. I'm like, don't their animals ever, you know, steal their crap? Because mine sure does. You're in Lindenhurst. Ah, okay. Jeez, you're in a bad spot. I'm close enough that I'm affected by the lake, but I'm not on the lake. So I just, you know, I make do. But I think that's what it was. I don't know what it is anymore. Yeah, my computer's not on, so whatever. Doing some tart shape tape, just the tiniest bit, because I did not sleep well last night. It snowed. So how often do you get snow in Georgia? I know people who went to school down there, and they were always like, oh my god, it never snows. But doesn't it depend on just how far north or south you are that you get snow? I don't know. I don't know the workings of Georgia. Oh my god. I have fur or something. Atticus, I hate you. Oh, he gets fur everywhere. He doesn't shed, but it's like, I don't know. It's more like because he bumps my face all the time. That's how I get fur everywhere. Okay. Going on a tangent about my cat and his fluff. That's totally normal. Okay, I'm at 11 minutes, and I've got probably about 20 minutes before she texts me and says, hey, I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go? Ice rain. Ugh, jeez. Well, Chicago is weird because with Chicago, what tends to happen is the lake can either screw it up and take your snow away, or it will, what's the word I'm looking for? It'll make it worse. Like, your snow will be intense. Like, blizzard craziness. I'm taking some ColourPop highlighter. Whew. I love this one. This is fanny pack, by the way. I think this was limited edition. Not quite sure anymore. I need to be looking at a mirror that is not this, because Lord knows that this is not accurate. Okay, there we go. Whew. How is everyone's New Year's resolutions going? Mine are not going so great. Mine are kind of crashing and burning a tiny bit, because, you know, it's that, 3-week mark where everyone kind of starts to give up on stuff. I tried not to make a rule like, you know, go to the gym, stuff like that. I tried not to do that this time, but, you know, for some reason I left all my brushes over there. Hello. Ooh. Okay. Ah. Hello to everyone who's been joining. Nice to see people. Taking the Too Faced powder to set my face. I kind of like doing live stream videos better than regularly filmed and uploaded and scheduled ones sometimes. It's just easier. You can kind of work on the fly. The sucky thing is, they can be long. Y'all are lucky I've got a time limit today. I just, with my issues uploading, I didn't want to leave you guys without a video for Friday since I already had the issue on Wednesday. So. I love this Too Faced brush. It's become a new favorite obsession, whatever you want to call it, of mine. Okay, there's gonna be fur in my mouth then. Whew. Trying to think of what I want to do for my makeup, because I didn't think of that before I started doing it, so yeah. So that's how my brain is working at, you know, 4:40 on a Friday night. I have a holiday party, so after I get done with this, I have to change. Change and wait and text my coworker, because she said she would be nice enough to give me a ride so that I don't have to Uber, because I don't want to Uber. They've got an open bar tonight, so. Okay. I've decided I originally really liked the topper that comes with this, but I kind of want to rip it off because I'm used to being able to, you know, just take stuff off. Declutter video. Oh, thank you. Everyone's loved the declutter videos. And yeah, I'm definitely still working on trying to get rid of some stuff. I definitely could have been a little bit more harsh when it came to some of this. You've never used Uber. There's nothing special about Uber. I mean, it's basically a taxi, but a little more prompt than a taxi could actually be. So what was your guys' favorite declutter out of all of them? I find it interesting because so many people, I think it was the eyeshadow palette's most watched of all of them so far. So who knows? I personally was rather proud of my eyeshadow palettes. Yep. I think the one that I was the most proud of myself was, I think it was highlight. No, maybe it was, you know what? It might have been face palettes, actually. I think that was harder for me to do than I anticipated. The blush one. Blushes were harder than I thought, too. I mean, I don't really, you know, wear blush. I'm kind of set in my blush ways, but for some reason, that was really hard to do. Foundation. Foundation's actually the easiest, I feel like. It's really easy to sit there and go, okay, this one doesn't match. This one I hated. Why did I still hold on to this? Blah, blah, blah. Oof. I still have people commenting on those videos saying, can I buy this? Apparently, shows that people, when they find a YouTube channel, don't really either A, read the responses to comments, because I think on every single video there's been at least one person who comments saying, I'd love to purchase insert product here, and I tell them, you know, sorry, these have been gone, I filmed these in September. Like, I could understand it the first 2 weeks the videos were up, because, you know, it takes you a minute to realize that I've commented back, blah, 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 but there's still people going, do you have this? And the video was uploaded on, you know, October 8th or whatever, and I'm like, no, I don't. I'm sorry. Okay, Too Faced. Love, not Too Faced, what are you? Soap and Glory. Love at First Blush. I have got a piece of fur everywhere. It's either Atticus's fur or my fur. Oh, we lost someone. Sorry, I'm boring. I mean, trying not to be, but like I said, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of, okay, whoops. Something. Does anyone else still have holiday parties left at work? My work does it in January so that it can include people who are out of town for the holidays, or the people who work remote from the office so that they can get a chance to come into the office and everything. So, yeah. Taking the Laura Geller, what is this? The Baked Brulee Highlighter in Toasted Coconut. It's too gold. I don't want gold. I want... Atticus, are you still on the floor? No. Nope, that's not the right drawer. Okay. Aha, I want this palette. Because what else is new? Okay, going to take a little bit of the yellow in here. I'm just going to just, you know, accentuate the highlight I already did. If it makes you feel any better, when I worked retail, you were listening to Christmas music starting on Bath & Body Works. We started listening to Christmas music in September, and it didn't end until Valentine's Day. So I feel your pain there, although I'm sure children singing, not necessarily the best sounding thing in the world. What? Yeah. People always were like, why do you still have... You know what? Holiday, each store does it differently. Sephora, we didn't have holiday music until October, sometime around Halloween, I think. But Bath & Body Works, guys, they start receiving shipments of holiday product in July and August. Like, Bath & Body Works is on top of their game so that they don't run out of crap as best as they can. I mean, it depends on the store, but, you know. Where is... Did I put my eyeliner in here? No. Okay. Where is my Just Peach palette? I was gonna do wing liner, but then I thought, nah, I don't really want to do wing liner. So, woohoo! So this is just the current palette I'm using in general. So I just figured I'd use this guy for y'all. Okay. I'm gonna take peach meringue and peach butter. So what do you guys think of the new white peach palette? To be honest, I was really excited about the Too Faced white chocolate bar palette because I really liked the idea of that, and then it turned out to not be so great based on everyone I know and based on me going into store and swatching. I was like, I don't need any of these. I have all these in some way, shape, or form in another place. But the white peach one, it looks interesting, but I don't know if that's what I want. Not a huge fan. Yeah, and to be honest, I feel like it's a little unfair. I mean, I know I'm a pale person, but it seems a little unfair to people of colored or darker skin, even tan skin. It's going to be hard to pull off that white. I mean, I guess it's the white peach palette, and, you know, this will work well and whatever, but even this isn't the best suited for deep skin tones either. I don't know. Tarte Shape Tape Foundation. It's okay. I have to wait for it to launch at Ulta before I can review the Tarte Shape Tape Foundation, because I think when I went to check the day that it launched, it wasn't available in my shade. I wear, in the Amazonian clay, I wear fair beige, and they only had that in one of them, and it was the mattifying, and I don't want the mattifying one because no, not for my skin at this time of year. I can't be doing that. So I wanted to try the hydrating, but they only had porcelain, but porcelain looks so yellow, and I knew it wasn't going to match, so I just figured I'm going to hold off for a bit until I figure that out. I also want Blushing Berries. Also popping into the Blushing Berries palette by Doso Colors. Just going to grab the... No, lies. I'm not going to Doso Colors yet. I'm going to go into mixture of these two, Peach Tea and Peach Cobbler. Like I said, I don't have it in my size. Exactly. You know, I can tell you, when I worked at Sephora, it was the worst thing in the world when we had people with deeper skin come into my store. My store to begin with was really, really tiny, like the size of my bedroom, tiny, not very big. And we didn't even have all the brands that the regular Sephora's carry. Like, we didn't have Tatcha, we didn't have Dior, we didn't have any of that stuff. Marc Jacobs, at mine at least. Some JCPenney's do carry the Marc Jacobs, but not all. So the problem was people would come in looking for that stuff, and we would have to be like, I'm sorry, we don't have the shade here that matches you. Would you like us to try a different foundation? It was the worst feeling in the world to sit there and tell these people, I'm sorry, my store doesn't have the dark shades in stock. Sorry, I don't have any control over it, and it sucks. People can be really angry when you have things that you can't control. So I'm going to go into a mixture of these two dudes, which are mixed berries and berry pop. On the Doso Color Blushing Berries palette, which is my current, I don't know, I'm really liking these palettes by Doso Colors. I don't know, they're just very handy dandy notebooks. I was not a Blue's Clues fan, my sister was. What? Dude. Oh gosh, I'm running out of time. I just hesitated to do this eye now. Now I'm hesitating because I was going to do red lips. Oops. Oh well. Too late now. Dude. Don't knock crap over. Atticus. I'm trying to do things. You're not helping. I'm going to go into Peach Sangria and a mixture of Peach Sangria and Peach Tart in the, what is this? Just Peachy palette or whatever. And this is just going to go right there. You know what I would just love to see? I would love to see a major brand come out with a cool tone palette that actually everybody will use. Because I feel like everything is about warm tones, and I'm okay with warm tones. I mean, I basically only use them because they're very in right now, but I do enjoy doing cooler toned palettes as well. What is it? Dude? You good? ABH soft. Sorry, what was that? ABH. I didn't catch the second half of that. It faded too fast. ABH what? Soft. I don't know. Whoever typed it, type it again. I can't see it. I hate that those fade so fast. So if you're not looking right when they pop up, it's gone. Do I have... Oh, shit, that's my lamp. Okay. Let's close this and open this. I need soft glam. I'm interested, but I don't know. I mean, I really thought... I think the only, like, cool tone palette that I have and I, like, reach for all the freaking time is, where is it? One of my Urban Decay ones. The rose gold is actually the Naked 3 palette is actually on the cooler side. It's not too warm toned. I really love that. Was like my first, my first high-end palette of any kind. So it's been interesting to see how those are evolving from there. I need something that is berry. I want you. Are you too dark? Yeah, no, you're not what I want. Ah, crap. Okay. You know what? Let's do. I'm trying to find a glitter to put on my eye since I'm not going to do my wing liner anymore. But I knocked everything over. I'm going to take the lightest shade in the Dose of Colors palette. Just put this on the center of my lid. There we go. Ooh, this is a lot more intense than I had intended. That is for sure. Although I'm glad I did my face first. I thought I had a pinky purpley color in here. Do I not? Do I just have you? You're too pink. No. Dang, I could have sworn. So here's the thing. My Subculture palette didn't have the issue. So I think it was just random flukes. Because mine has the same kickback as my Modern Renaissance palette. So either... I don't know. I would die if Dose of Colors did that. I think Dose of Colors should do one in like all of them. So I have like a golds, a blues, a purples. It'd be so cool. Chicago. They named it Chicago? Oh, come on. What are they going to call it? Chi-Town? Chi-Town? That's a little... I've come to expect that celebrity baby names are just no-go. Barcode. I don't know. I'd have to dig it out of here. Where is... I don't know. Ooh, what was that? I feel like I can't look away from my screen. Okay. I need to find my actual Z palette. Where the hell did I put that? Okay. Of course, now I'm at the 30-minute mark, and she's probably going to text me in like 5 seconds. And I'm going to be like, no, not ready. Chicago West. Nope. Although to be fair, I don't really like my own name, so I guess I shouldn't judge what other people are naming their kids. So, where is... Dang it, do I really not have like pale pinky? Oh my god, I don't. Okay, well, Wild Wild West. That's funny. I like that one. I'm going to take this dude, since he's a white with pink glitter, and I'm going to put this on my eyes. I really hope this works. If it does, oh no, not this one. I'm going to put, I'm stupid. I'm going to use Glitterati. Wow, why did I not think that through? Good thing I caught myself. Where is my Glitterati? There he is. Haha, Glitterati to the rescue. Love this stuff. This guy is going bad though. I've already hit the bottom. He's on his last limb here. But I love him, so I will never let him go. I just want a little bit of sparkle, but I want more sparkle than that. This is now the moment where it turns into and I finish and I go, God, I wish I had done glitter. But I don't want to waste the time of adhering the glitter to my eyes. That's why I'm trying to make this as fast as possible. I just feel like 2017 had so many makeup launches that crushed or did really well. I feel like it was just a weird year of makeup launches in general that I don't really know how to feel about all these palettes and foundations that everyone keeps coming out with. I think it'd be more prudent for some of these brands rather than coming out with new things. Like, if I see peach on one more thing, I'm gonna kill someone. But it would be great if they could like expand on what they already have. So for brands like Too Faced to go ahead and rather than launching new products like the white chocolate bar palette and things like that, they should focus on expanding their own range. So adding more concealers to their Born This Way concealer range, the foundation range. Thank you. Need to do my eyes. Oh crap, now I've got 50 Z palettes up here. Okay. And Atticus is on the bed watching me, judging me. He judges me all the time. People leave some of the nicest comments on these videos. It's really makes me happy because, you know, when you're someone who watches a lot of the bigger YouTubers, you see the mix of the people going, oh my god, I love you, I worship you, marry me, stuff like that, and then you've got the people who are like, you are so fake. So it's nice to like see nice comments. I don't know how long those will last in the future, but I'm enjoying them for now. So thank you to anyone who's posted nice comments on my videos. I think a lot of people found me through my declutters, which makes me wonder how. Like, were you just searching and it popped up recommended? I'm just curious because I'm not a big YouTuber. It makes me wonder how people found my channel. So a lot of people have been saying, found you through your declutters, you're great. You did too. Everyone watching declutters. Oh, gosh. It's just so weird, you know? This is the Buxom mascara, by the way. My Lancome one finally drowned out. Everyone's on a decluttering kick. It's the end of the year. Everyone wants to start fresh. I just got a head start. Mainly because I had moved into this apartment and I had way more makeup that I could fit here, and I still do. But, you know, it's so true. I literally, when I walked over to my parents' house to meet up with my mom, my sister, some of my sister's friends who were over, and I was like, do you guys want some makeup? And they all just went, yes. And I, like, literally dropped down this gigantic tote bag with all the makeup that it was either too used for me to feel safe giving it to you guys, or I didn't want to, like, give away products that I hated with all my might. So some of those were in there. But yeah, it was just decluttering is nice. It gets rid of all your crap. Okay, eyes are done. I need a brow bone highlight though. It has become trendy. What was that book that came out? Was that last year, year before, the art of something or other, cleaning, tidying up, right? The art of tidying up. My mom read that book. She loved that book. She did not follow that book. She just enjoyed the concept. But yeah, you just bought it. Well, let me know how it is. I don't think I could actually do something like that because not that I'm sentimental, it's not the right word here, but I do love a lot of the stuff that I own and I have, so I don't want to get rid of it. But, you know, things happen. I think I need more highlight. I'm going in with a little bit of a, there we go. Since I'm just going really simple with the rest of my face, I need to make sure the highlight looks good. Socks! Well, if the point is to keep what you love, I'm already succeeding and I have tidied my life. As stupid as that sounds. Where is, oh, I don't want orange. No, I don't want orange. I want red. I want a bright, bright red lip. Did I not put a red lip in here? No, I put a pink lip in here. Darn it. Yeah, this'll work. Ta-da! I don't know. Maybe a red lip is not the best idea for this, but too late now. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this. MAC Ruby Woo. There's something about some of the MAC, I can't remember what formula the Ruby Woo is. I had it ages ago. However, the problem for me is that it's too drying. Like, it just feels like it flaked off all the time. I do have a couple of MAC ones that I do love, though. I have... Hello! I like saying hi to you guys when you show up in this. I don't know why. Brings me joy. Tiny, tiny, tiny pieces of joy. Yeah, it doesn't quite go with my eye look, but I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm wearing a black dress anyway, so no one's really gonna notice. Okay, let's take a look. How's my hair looking? I probably need to just put some thickening spray. Thank you. This is the same one I wore in my, the last live stream I did, I think. It's the Dose of Colors Bittersweet. I don't think this is part of the regular collection. I think this is the one I got in the holiday kit, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I've opened so many things. The amount of red lipsticks I own is a little too much. Just want to really quickly. Oh my god, my hair. Darken this. There we go. Okay. And now, I'm just gonna go back over this again. I mean, it's really opaque, but, you know, things. And now, I shall, why am I shaking you? Crap. I'm gonna set my face. Ooh. Oh. I think my mister on this, I broke it. It doesn't mist like it used to. I think I either clogged it or broke it, or I did something to it. My hair looks so orange in this light. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am done. I have to go get changed. I am 10 minutes behind schedule. I was so darn close. I got distracted trying to find crap because I didn't lay it all out in front of me like I had planned to. But yeah, thank you guys. I know that there's only 5 of you here right now, but I think we've had like 10 people coming in and out of this, so thank you guys so much. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm going to repeat it now just for people who just joined and for people watching who have forgotten at this point. I will be announcing the giveaway winners tomorrow morning, probably sometime around 9 a.m. my time zone. You have until midnight tonight in my time zone, which is Central Standard Time, so Chicago time. So at this point, you've got 7 hours left. You've got 7 hours left. I will have fun at the party. It's going to be great. It's like a 5-hour party. Oh my gosh, it goes from 5:30 to 10:30. It's going to be a long night. But thank you guys so much. Be sure to go to the giveaway video to enter if you haven't already. I'm really excited. There's a ton of entries. So I'm excited to see who wins. It is international. You don't have to enter on Instagram if you don't want to. I'm just answering questions that people have posted on all the media sites. So it is international. It is 2 winners only. Thank you to everyone who thought they're great prizes. I think they're good prizes too. And it will be one for Instagram. So if you didn't like the Instagram post, for some reason, the giveaway, once I made it go live, it wouldn't let me add the post for you guys to like for some reason. So make sure you're liking that if you want to make sure that you're subscribed to my Instagram as well. It'll help. So, you know, that came out in a weird order just now. But I had the right idea. So I'm going to go to my party. I want you guys to all have a fun doing whatever you want to do Friday night. And I will see you guys in the video tomorrow. Bye!